more to come. And that's a new one. 29 points for Vernon Maxwell. 74-60 Florida. Here goes Hobson, yes. And Gary Williams follows.
Ohio State from getting to the foul line. That's the way, of course, we mentioned Ohio State got here last night. The rebounding, even assists, +8 for Florida. Turnovers, +6 for Florida. And the shooting, 55% nearly for the Gators, 42% for Ohio State.
Maxwell hits the 30-point mark. 75-62 Florida, a minute 12 to go. And but you know Norman Sloan's got to be happy right now, losing Andrew Moten, having his team play this well.
Well, we said at the top, the Gators have a lot of other offensive weapons besides Drew, and they've used them tonight, especially Shinsis.
Capers gets another block. That's 7 blocks tonight for Chris Capers. And it's tied up. And let's see Alpha with it. Not 7, but 3 blocks for Capers. Hobson throws up an air ball. Now we'll go on Scott Anderson. 1-1 for Vernon Maxwell.
Well, Dwayne Shinsis was down court that time.
The Gators would be ranked in the top 20.
Yeah, and one thing about Norm, he doesn't mind the notoriety and the exposure. Loves it, as a matter of fact. A lot of coaches, try to downplay the top 20 and its importance. Norm Sloan, on the other hand, thinks it's been a long time coming to Gainesville, and he's happy to have it.
There's no question the Florida Gators are for real this year. They beat the fine Ohio State club. They beat a very fine LSU club. Blew them out by 21 points, as a matter of fact. Here goes Hobson. All of his gets the foul, and Shinsis is going to be guilty. And that's one of the things you'll see a freshman do periodic. Figures 48 straight games. He scored 20 or more points in the last 10 straight. Can't hit that free throw. Anderson follows up, and again another foul. I think Dwayne Shinsis just foul out of the ball game.
Well, I think you're right. He wanted to say a few words there to the...
So Scott Anderson to the free throw line. 2-shot foul. Good free throw shooter, 77%. That's his first of the night. Gators and the Buckeyes move on to Hawaii. After this one, to take part in the Rainbow Classic. Maxwell's fouled in the backcourt. We'll walk the other way. Yeah, but the weather's nice.
Absolutely.
Maxwell can't hit it. 12-point lead by Florida. Hobson will pull from three-point range at the area. Dennis Hobson now with 32 points this evening.
And for the Pro Scouts in attendance, that one probably would have been good for 3.
Check at 34 for Hobson. Seen some performances tonight. Hobson with 34, Maxwell with 33. Anderson hits from three-point range. For Anderson, here goes Lawrence again. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Scott Anderson will pull up for the last shot. It won't go, and Florida has won the game ball tournament. And so the Florida Gators break over what was a very tight ball game and wind up winning this one 82-72 to win the Gator Bowl championship. You stay with us. Barry and I will be back with the final comments as Florida wins its 10th Gator Bowl championship, and Norman Sloan got to be a very happy guy right now, Barry Milligan.
Absolutely. Florida breaking the jinx against Ohio State. The Gators now 1-3 lifetime against the Buckeyes. And we knew this one would be a great one.
And Barry and I will be back to wrap this one up as Florida is your new champion.
Through the tournament, scoring right here, and a nice play underneath, and that gets Coach Williams from Ohio State crying. He certainly is a very vocal man here, especially with the critics. Chris Capers of Jacksonville had another good night tonight. He made the all-tournament team. A nice shot there. Joe Lawrence, one of the sharp-shooting outsiders for Florida, hits from here, and he had another outstanding night, 2 nights in a row for Joe Lawrence. And another shot coming up here by Vernon Maxwell as the Gators go on to win it 82-72. And we're happy to have as our guest the most valuable player for the Gator Bowl basketball tournament, Vernon Maxwell. Vernon, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Now, Andrew Moten was missing tonight, as everyone knows, because of a separated shoulder, and you guys had to take up the slack. Did you feel any extra pressure?
Well, yeah, I felt a little bit of pressure because we miss Andrew. You know, he's a great player, and I felt that I had to go out and do a little bit more and extra for the ball club tonight. I think I did a pretty good job of it tonight. You
sure did. You guys are now 8-1. A lot of people say you're going to be in the AP top 20 next week. You think you deserve it?
Well, yeah, I think this team deserves all this getting right now, and we work real hard from October the 15th to this day, and I think we deserve it.
You guys, of course, have got a great outside game with you and all the other good guards, and now the big freshman there, Chintzes, has had a good night tonight. He made the all-tournament team.
Well, yeah, Dwayne, he's coming around every game and every day. You know, he's playing real well for us, and the other guys on the bench, they're coming in, they're playing real well. I think the depth is what's helping this team this year. You know, we got a real good depth on this team, and that's helping this team out a lot.
Vernon, congratulations to you, most valuable player, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Well, thank you.
Okay, Vernon. Vernon Maxwell, who was named the MVP of the Gator Bowl basketball tournament, 82-72, Rick. The Gators beat Ohio State tonight, and they really...
Watch him pop two. He is fouled to cut Ohio State's lead to 4. Career high 29 for Max tonight. Dwayne Chintzes with the turnaround. The big guy had 19 for the game. He had 10 rebounds and 7 block shots. Now, great game defensively for the Gators. The block by Chris Capers, he had 7. Now, was this a great game or not? Norm Sloan says, yeah, I'm into this one, buddy. Let me let that coat go. Anyway, the big story, as I said, Maxwell, 2 more this time from the corner. Dennis Hobson, the soon-to-be All-American for Ohio State, 34 points tonight. Not enough, though. The Gators win. They lead by 5 at the break, and they win by 10, 82-72. Now, one thing the JU Dolphins are trying not to do this season is get...
Tonight, without Andrew Moten, he's out for up to 3 weeks with a separated shoulder. And let's check the highlights from the Jacksonville Coliseum. Gators got up quickly in this one. Ronnie Montgomery running the offense. Right here to Dwayne Chintzes for 2 off the break, and to take 2 Gators. Buckeyes with Big Ten scoring leader Dennis Hobson in the lineup. He gets the alley-oop pass right here, and the Buckeyes led 19-12, but the Gators stormed right back. Chintzes would tie it with this nice little turnaround jumper. Then Clifford Lett, who saw some playing time at the point guard spot, will come up with the steal and the layup. Put them up 21-19. They led by 5, 38-33 at halftime. In the second half, though, the Gators began to pull away. Chintzes out to Joe Lawrence from 3-point range. He hits it, and they're up by 7. Dwayne then, he had so many blocks tonight, 7. Run right there, outlet pass to Chris Capers, an easy 2, and the Gators were up by 9 at 60-51. Later, another block by Chintzes right here. He rejects it to Montgomery. He comes down court. Nice assist to Pat Lawrence for 2. It was a 13-point lead. The Gators just wore down Ohio State. The final 82-72. Gators win the Gator Bowl tournament. They're now 8-1, off to the Rainbow Classic in Honolulu next weekend. This afternoon, a couple of top 5 teams going at one another in Chapel Hill. Number 4, North Carolina, hosting 5th-ranked Illinois. The Illini had an 8-point lead early right there.